Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your anonymous girl on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so, because in this channel we get our lives together and we remind ourselves on getting back on track. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about just that, how to get back on track when feeling overwhelmed. And I'm talking about this because this week has been really stressful for me, and also I felt a lot overwhelmed because I've been going out, which is something that I wanted to do this summer. Go out, go to the mall with my friends, and enjoy the sun. I wanted to do that. But it did tweak my schedule a little bit because I didn't really plan it and in a way that I'll be able to respect my daily routine, like taking my walks and doing one thing that gave me closer to my dream life. So I did not schedule it in a way that it will respect that. So I've been feeling overwhelmed because I did not take my walks and all the other things that makes me feel accomplished. So what I did to get my life back on track was, number one, writing everything that I felt down on paper. So that's something that you need to do. That's like the first thing. Write everything that you're feeling in the moment down. Why you are feeling overwhelmed, what your brain is telling you need to do and you're not doing. How is your schedule? It could be that your schedule is a little bit all over the place, that you are not able to do those things that makes your brain feel at ease, that makes you feel like you are actually doing something good for yourself. So that's what I did, and I used my journal, commitment to self. I'm gonna have the link of my journal in the bio. I'm not really gonna talk too much about it because I did not bring it with me in my walks to showcase how you're gonna use it, but I use that journal to write my feelings down, and it helps a lot. All right, so that's number one. Number two, you need to write down things that you first need to do, second want to do. So you need to separate those two. You need to know what you need to do. For example, for me, I need to apply to 2 more jobs because I want to be in a certain place. I'm moving and I want to live in a certain area, so I need to apply to 2 more jobs in that area. So that's my need to do. And my want to do is film my YouTube videos, so filming my walks and doing my audio for my YouTube videos and thinking about things that I'm going to talk about. And this topic was just on point because I'm going through it myself. So that's the second thing. Make sure you write the things that you need to do on paper and the things that you want to do. So number 3, once you're done writing the things that you need to do and things that you want to do, you need to make sure that you get at least a daily, I don't know, you might have that in your phone. For me, I just write everything in paper because I love writing in paper. So you need to have some type of daily schedule. I don't want to call it to-do list, just daily schedule, something that you can schedule your day, because you want to eliminate that decision fatigue. I'm telling you, this is gonna help a lot. So I had to write down what I'm doing today, Sunday in the morning. I had to write it last night. So I wrote that I need to take my walk today, that I need to film the video, make the audio, I need to record the audio, and I also need, those actually were my wants, my 2 wants. And what I need is to prepare my meetings. So I have to prepare my meetings because I have a meeting on Sundays, and I have to prepare my meetings before the meetings. So make sure you write those down the day before to eliminate those decision fatigue on the day that you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Okay? Yeah. So number 3, after you eliminate those decision fatigues, make sure that you are doing those stuff the next day. So you cannot be in a I'm waiting to do this in 2 days, because what you need to do is to teach your brain that even though you get a setback, you always can go back up and respect yourself. That's really definitely self-respect. So you're teaching your brain that you are able to do things that you said to do, even when you get a setback. So you're keeping those promises for yourself. So the next day, you really have to make sure that you do that thing that you need to do, and you do that thing that you want to do. I would recommend only doing 2 things, especially if you get a setback. You don't want to spend time doing 3 things, and then you feel overwhelmed again, and then burned out, and then you won't be doing the things regularly anymore, and then you get back to the setback. All right, so this takes us to number 4. Number 4, make sure that you are being consistent. Make sure that if you get a setback, don't get a setback every week, please. That is going to destroy your confidence, because it's telling your brain that you do not keep promises for yourself. So make sure that the setbacks are not happening every week. You need to teach your brain that. And I think the way to do that is to really prepare that night. Like I said, writing those to-do lists down at night, so you'll be able to really keep being consistent, and don't put too much on yourself. Just do 2 things regularly, and you will see how later on you're gonna be adding other things to do in your schedule. So yeah. Anyway, I'm taking a walk in nature, and I just showed you what I saw. I saw a squirrel and all that, so it's nice. All right, so number 5, that's our last one. So number 5, make sure that you are getting outdoors. You are getting outside, because I'm telling you, when you home all the time, girl, you will always feel like the world is against you. Your brain will always be overwhelmed, because when I'm inside of my house 24/7, or I'm saying this even if you're going to work, because I'm not going to work right now, I'm in vacation. But if you're going to work, you only go to work and come back inside, because I know you don't work outside unless you're a construction worker. You're probably working in some building, so you have to be outside still. Even if you don't have to take a walk, you can just walk to a destination and sit down and look at nature. I don't know. And I know if maybe when it's cold, maybe just get outside, go to a mall, sit down. I think that just moving from your house to another location is better for your brain, because then you are distracting yourself in a good way, instead of you distracting yourself watching TV, and then after that you're gonna feel overwhelmed, you're gonna feel like you don't do anything good, and then you're gonna keep thinking about all the things that's going on in your life and this and that. I think just being outside really helps you to just detox from all this thinking that gets you when you stay inside of your house 24/7. All right, yeah. So that's all the 5 things I wanted to talk to you about today. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy a little bit of my nature. Well, not my nature, of nature as I'm walking. Yeah, and it's really hard to walk and talk. That's why I like I don't do my voiceover when I'm walking and talking. I just sit down. But the thing is, Friday I did not get to walk, so I have to walk today. But besides that, I really don't do my voiceover walking. I film my walk first, and then I sit down and do my voiceover. So that was a little bit harsh. All right, guys. See you next time. Thanks.